What's up, chat? Guess where we at? We're back home, chat. We're back here at Six Flags over Georgia. Just what was it, like a couple hours ago I was at Disney. Now we're here at Six Flags. So really excited today to get back here at my old home park. You know, I just worked a 9-hour shift last night and at Epcot, and now I'm here. So really excited. I'm so excited to be back here. It's been like, I haven't been here since January 1st. So Acrophobia is open. So many changes have happened in the park since I've been gone. So we're going to walk around the park. We're going straight to Georgia Surf Coaster, but I'm so excited to be back here, y'all. I'm so excited. I'll talk to you guys once we get inside the park. Look at where I'm at. I'm back here. I'm so happy to be back here. Oh my god. You know, I'm repping the Monster Mansion merch. You know, I got to. Oh man, I have to. I'm actually kind of, no, Acrophobia. I'm actually kind of crying right now because I'm so happy to be back here. So happy to be back here. We're going straight to Georgia Surf Coaster, because why not? Also, the park looks very dead. Really excited about that. It means more rides. Oh man, y'all, I can't believe it. I'm back. I'm back here. It's been 6 months. 6 long months. And I haven't ridden Goliath in so long. So, you know, we're making up for lost time. TwCY Cyclone is literally a walkway. Should I get a quick ride on it? No, we're going straight to Georgia Surf because, oh, I forgot, it's not called Georgia Surf Coaster anymore. It's called Goldrusher, Georgia Goldrusher. We're going straight there. Yeah, y'all. It's amazing to be back. I'm like, park is dead. It's gonna be plenty of re-rides hopefully today. It said it's gonna rain. So what? You know, rides closed. So what? But let's I'll talk to you guys once I start walking over to well, I'm already walking over there. Once I am in line for Georgia Goldrusher. All right, y'all, we're about to get on Georgia Goldrusher. This is gonna be credit 206. I'm super excited. I heard great things about it. I was on Guardians 2 days ago, so we're gonna compare that to this. But let's get inside and ride Georgia Goldrusher. Okay, I just got my first ride on this and I got stapled. I don't usually complain about stuff like that, but it was specifically stapled right on my area. So that was fun. But overall, my first ride on it, it was really, really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna ride it again right now to get a, you know, a second opinion of it. But yeah, I like how they're very efficient. At first, like, you have 10 seconds to load. Kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna ride this one more time and then start our day from there. Because at least I'll be able to start out with 2 rides on this. Just in case, you know, it decides to have an intimate moment and decides to break. So let's get back in line for a second ride. So I just rode it the second time and that low-key was really, really good. I actually really, really liked it. Not sure. As of right now, I'm gonna probably say it's my 3rd favorite coaster in the park. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really liked it. I'm gonna get some Offrides and then we're gonna go ride Goliath because I haven't ridden that in a hot minute. So let's go over to get some off-rides of this.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so this got a little bit of off-rides. I'm gonna film a little later so I get my day started. Oh, so good. But we're gonna go over to my, I think, Monster Mansion. Wanna go Monster Mansion or Goliath? It doesn't matter. We're gonna do those two rides. Actually, let's go ahead and do Goliath since I haven't done that in a hot minute. Yeah, because I haven't been on Goliath since my birthday of last year. So we gotta make up some lost time. So hopefully they let us stay on for our re-rides. If not, then yeah, probably get like 2 for right now. But yeah, let's head over to Goliath. Alright y'all, got 5 back-to-back rides on Goliath. Y'all already know. I be straight up with it. Let's see what the merch is looking here. That's interesting. I actually like this merch. They have the nano coasters. Yeah, pretty nice. But let's go, whoa. This shirt is fire. 20 bucks? I might be copping that. But yeah. Park is dead. Goliath, Mindbender, Scorcher only seen like 4 people on those rides. So we're actually gonna do Daredevil since Daredevil pretty much has no weight. So yeah. 5 back-to-back rows. You know I'm getting more on this a little later. But yeah, let's head over to Daredevil. We're gonna do the Gotham City rides. Then we're gonna go over to we're gonna do Log Jamboree, Scorcher, Cyclone, Acrophobia.
You're gonna win a medium prize. The winner is gonna be the
Mine
medium
Train.
prize, which is gonna be this red
Then
one.
we're gonna go over
this,
Monster Mansion, back to Georgia Surf, Sea of Pandemonium, then Blue Hawk, Scream Machine, Superman, Sky Screamer, whatever, so and so. But yeah, feels great to be back. A lot of stuff has changed. This is a new restaurant, and that's no longer Altitudes. It's called Fender's Fine. Yeah, really cool. This park has generally improved itself a lot, and I'm really happy for it. And a lot of the food places here are actually open, because y'all know back in the day it was incredibly hard to find food here. Incredibly hard to find food. So we finally have food options, a lot of food options. But I noticed they got rid of Kid Flash, which is sad, but you know what? Daredevil time! So they brought back the waterfall. I heard news, and it's true. They brought it back, and I'm so happy Six Flags decided to bring it back. It was gone for like 2 years, 3 years. So glad they brought that back. But Mindbender's running great as ever, and surprisingly, the second loop, the big helix, is really smooth. Sometimes it like jackhammers you really bad, but today it's actually doing really, really well. I'm actually surprised. But we're about to go and do Batman. Get maybe 1 or 2 rides on it. I'm like starving and need desperately to get a food. So I'm not gonna do too many rides on this. It's due to, you know, I don't want to pass out. But after this, we're gonna go over and get food. We're gonna get some food and yeah. So I will catch you guys once I get off Batman. So I just got off Batman in the back row. I was gonna ride it for a second time, but it made me fully black out from the bottom of that loop to the end of this 0G roll. I was completely gone. Like, I was gone. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go get food. So as of right now, this is my favorite invert. I'm sorry, Montu. I haven't ridden Montu in a while. I'm gonna try to ride it eventually. Maybe the next couple, definitely before the summer is out. I want to go back to Busch Gardens, but for right now, that's my favorite invert. It was crazy. But we're gonna go get food because I'm starving, and you know I haven't eaten here in a hot minute, so I'm gonna try the food and see if it's, you know, actually good or not. So yeah.
A few minutes later.
So I had this place called Firehouse Barbecue. It was actually really good. It was expensive. It wasn't cheap, but it was good. And unironically, it's better than anything at Regal Eagle. And all I had, well, okay, all I had was the brisket sandwich at Regal Eagle, and it was okay, but this actually tasted like it was on a grill. So it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Definitely not $18 worth, but it's all right. But we're about to go ride TIANAS, or not TIANAS. It's called, I wonder what the name is called. Maybe Log Jamboree. Yeah, we're about to get on Log Jamboree next. I usually don't ride it, but since I rode TIANAS, I'm like, just for the fun of it, might as well. You know, it doesn't hurt. But yeah, actually let me get some off-rides real fast with Goliath. But yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. So I'll talk to you once I get off once I get off Log Jamboree. Y'all, I'm standing in line for Scorcher. So dead. It is so dead out here. But I have been getting a bunch of off-rides of Goliath though. But yeah, I'm excited. Alright, just got off Scorcher. Oh, buttery smooth like always. So good. Actually, what's so interesting is that I wouldn't even compare this to Hulk. I've compared it to Hulk, but honestly, I would say Batman is more comparable to Hulk than this. But they're both pretty much in that realm of extremely intense 90s B&Ms. So that's that. We're gonna do TwCY Cyclone since I kind of skipped it. And then we're gonna do Arachnophobia. Y'all know how much I love Arachnophobia, and it's actually been operating consistently. Red Train is back on TwCY Cyclone. I haven't seen Red Train. It's hauling. It's hauling like what? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do TwCY Cyclone. And Red Train, I think the last time I seen Red Train was back in like 2021, 2020-ish. Because I know it was on a refurb, because it was Black Train and Blue Train. And then it was Black Train and, but either or. There's no wait times. I want to show you guys. There's no wait. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 11 minutes. Base, why is still the Goldrusher? Okay, interesting. But y'all remember back in the day where you used to have to get like a wristband and for Flash Pass? Yeah, I honestly never bought Flash Pass. I actually bought it for the first time when I went to over Texas, when it was that really busy first day. That was the first time I ever bought Flash Pass, and that was after they did all the changes to it. But yeah, let's get on Twisted Cyclone. So I just got off Twisted Cyclone. I rode it 3 times in a row. But what caught my attention is this merch. This is really nice. Pandemonium, and then they have like a Blue Hawk shirt. It is really, really, and they have like cups too. They have really nice merch now. Like, I've seen like a lot of the new merch. It's really nice. I'm like, okay, Six Flags, when do we start getting this money? But yeah, Twisted Cyclone was incredible. I got 1 ride in the front, 2 back-to-back rides in the back. Now it's time to ride Acrophobia. It's crazy that I saw Tower of Terror while leaving my apartment this morning. Now I'm at the best free fall drop tower. So I'm so excited to get back on this thing. Because before I got on this in January, I was expecting it to close permanently, because especially for it to have a lot of maintenance issues. I was thinking Six Flags was gonna pull the plug on it because, you know, King Ka, Kilimanjaro, a lot of the other stuff has been closing down. So I'm thinking this is definitely next up on the chopping block. But nope. I think they're currently in the process of redeeming this ride because they painted all of that, the tower. But they haven't done the queue yet, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna eventually do. I really hope they keep the same name, because I think it's genuinely one, if not the best rides names of any attraction. Oh wait, whoa. Wait, whoa. Let me catch this on camera real fast. Yeah, pretty, but all this seems really new. Like, wow, this is all new. This is new. So I'm thinking they're gonna like redeem it, but keep it the same theme. But I really like the theming. I think it's really nice. Yeah, some of it may not be all that accurate, but who really cares? Zenride on my favorite flat ride of all time. I will talk to you guys once I get off.
A few minutes later.
I just got off 2 back-to-back rides on Acrophobia, one of them being a complete Zen ride. Still my all-time favorite flat ride of all time. No doubt in my mind. That's, if not, Tower of Terror has the theming, but this has the drop. It's so good. The tilt, the drop, it's so good. Also, I'm pretty sure if you didn't see it in the background when I was going in, they were Six Flags, but workers, I'm not sure. They were kind of like looking, pointing at things in there, and I'm like, could we see some theming? Because they have a big stage in the middle, and it could possibly mean we could be getting theming for it, which to be expected, you know. But yeah, we're about to do the mine train. Since Victor Under Mountain is closed, this is the closest thing we have to it right now. And yeah, but let's get on the Dahlonega Mine Train. Dahlonega. I keep butchering it, but it's Dahlonega Mine Train. I just got off the mine train. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm getting a little old for that ride. Six Flags desperately need to do a refurbishment on that. I'm not saying removing it will make me mad. Personally, they should just refurbish it and I'll be happy with that. Just make it go back to its former glory. I would say have like maybe Morgan or somebody. Just loud music. Do like a refurbishment on it, because I would say it definitely needs it a lot, because it's not the smoothest ride in the world. I'm not saying it should be completely smooth, but not like uncomfortably jerky, if that's what I'm kind of saying. But I'm doing Monster Mansion because we're going back. Don't stay out of the marsh. You know, being all the acclaimed to Disney rides, this is gonna be, it's gonna take me right at home, because Monster Mansion clears half of Disney's rides. So, see, I'm repping it. Ain't nothing better than Monster Mansion. Maybe except for Pirates of the Caribbean and Battle of the Ministry and Frankenstein. But that's not the point. Let's get on Monster Mansion, and it's a walk-on. Let's see if we can try to lap it a bunch of times. But let's go.
Howdy, y'all. Marshal Billy Offrides here saying, as you travel and float, keep your hands in the boat. Oh, and remember, don't hear the mob.
Monster Mansion is fucking goated. I don't care. Oh my fucking god. They changed so much of that ride. I'm like, whoa, 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 what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, but it turned itself from being elite to even more elite. What? Six Flags, they are doing an incredible job of taking care of that ride, because I remember a point where that ride was falling apart. Well, I shouldn't say falling apart, because everything, I've seen only a few things not working, but constantly 90% of the time stuff will be working. So I'm gonna ride it a little later, but that was incredible. That was incredible. I have it like number 5 is my favorite what's it, dark ride, but I might have to put it above Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry. It's so good. It's so good. But we're gonna go get some more Georgia Goldrusher rides and get some off-rides too. But yeah, let's get on Goldrusher.
A few minutes later.
All right, I just got off Skyscreamer. I tried to get as much Georgia Goldrusher off-rides as I could. Unfortunately, it went down, so, you know. But I noticed, if you notice something different, yeah, the Q house is gone. But there is a new sign for Blue Hawk, and it's so nice. I'm so glad they finally got rid of the remnants of Ninja. And plus, people complaining about it having not a covered queue. I'm telling you, this ride never ever has a line. It's ever. I've only seen it with a line maybe a handful of times, and it's always been like in those little huts. Like it goes from here to, it never like extended in here, at least from personally my experience. But I also noticed the Sky Coaster is gone, and the go-karts are gone. So who's trying to, I'm interested what's going to be replacing the go-karts, because I've heard rumors it's going to be a hot racer, another launch coaster, which personally I feel like Georgia should get a proper launch coaster. But yeah, we're about to get on Blue Hawk, and it's been a hot minute since I've been on this, so I will talk to you guys once I get off Blue Hawk. So I just got off Blue Hawk. I also did Scream Machine. I did both of them right in the middle. Scream Machine, it was janky as hell, but you know what? It's so much fun. I can't hate on Scream Machine. It's a classic. Blue Hawk, I love Blue Hawk. I love it. I love it. I love it. But if they announce tomorrow that it will be closing down, which obviously that's not gonna happen because they did all this, but if they did, I wouldn't be that sad about it. I've always liked Blue Hawk, but it's just generally not a ride that I will consider. It's okay. It's good. It's good. I just wouldn't be sad if it got removed. Because that's a prime little real estate right there. We could put a Raptor right there. I'm telling you, if this park got a Raptor, we're already considered to be the top 5 best Six Flags parks. So that would make it even more top 5. But we're about to do Superman. Superman. I love Superman. And then out there we're gonna do Justice League. And you know, I've been stuck with freaking Midway Mania, which I actually enjoy. Buzz Lightyear, which that sucks. Men in Black, which another classic. I can't hate on Men in Black. But this is one of my favorites. But let's get on Superman Ultimate Flight. So I just got off Superman. Superman, I keep saying that for every ride, but like, incredible. But I actually got stuck. Not the riding gets stuck, my seat got stuck. I don't know what it's about these old B&M flyers, specifically this one that's always having issues. It needs to have a desperate refurbishment because this ride is criminally broken. Like, Manta is slow, but not this slow, which is interesting. So, I don't know. But I was trying to look over to see Georgia Surf. I keep saying that, but Georgia Goldrusher and see if any activity. It looks pretty empty. I'm gonna go over there and check and see if it's open, because I'm trying to get more off-rides of it. If not, we're just gonna go to Justice League. Yeah. So I'll let you guys know what I'm about to do next. All right, I just got off Justice League. That was tons of fun. I got over 100,000 points. I'm definitely starting to get used to that ride, especially since I've been on it like a bunch of times. But yeah, that was fun. We're gonna get something to drink because I'm thirsty, and the clouds behind me don't look too nice. So we're gonna get some drink, and let's see how Georgia Surf is doing. I keep saying Georgia Surf, or they still have a ride up in there. Like I said, this ride's still very much a prototype, so it's gonna go down quite a bit. I just have a few more angles to get. Just stay open for a little bit, please. Pretty please. But yeah, I will talk to you guys a little later, once you know I do something else. So it's a storm coming.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Doesn't look good. We're gonna see if Justice League is open, because hopefully it is, because this is the only indoor attraction in here. See, this is the one thing I don't like about Six Flags. They don't have a lot of indoor rides. If this was Disney, especially specifically Magic Kingdom, only a few rides would be closed. But that looks absolutely terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, that looks freaking terrifying. Don't know. Let's see see if Justice League is open. So I'm gonna film this. Justice League is closed for some reason. You know, it's windy like hell. I decided I'm gonna dip and I want to go to DJ's instead and hide there and chill until it passes, because even if I wanted to leave, I really can't. So I'd rather find me a place to chill out for a little minute. So yeah, so let's go there.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So a little update, it's raining. I was chilling inside of DJ's for a while, and yeah, it started storming like crazy. Now, you know, the park is empty. Like, it's deserted. And you know what? The park doesn't close until 8. So, and it's not raining terribly, you know. Being a Floridian, this isn't bad. So, I'm gonna walk around and see what's open. I'm gonna see if Monsters is open. Probably not. I don't see any lightning. There is still a tiny bit of hope because a lot of write-offs are still at the station and trains aren't put up yet. So it could potentially mean, I don't know. We don't ever know. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of hope. You know. But yeah. But this is very peaceful, honestly. You know, this is, it hits you with that reality check that some places don't function well when it's raining, and this is one of them. But yeah, I'm actually gonna see if Justice League is open. He's still here. Yeah. What's up? But yeah, I'm gonna see what's still open. Probably nothing, but it doesn't hurt to see what is still here or still open. So I'm over here at Justice League. They're closed. So that didn't work. All right, y'all, I had an incredible day here, and I did so much. Had an early red-eye flight this morning, functioning on 3 hours of sleep, had to work yesterday, did Georgia Surf Coaster, did Goliath, I did everything, I got content, I'm happy. This is an amazing day here at Six Flags Over Georgia, and then I want to give out a huge shout out to Landon and his family. Incredible people, I just met them, so lovely. We had a great discussion, I love y'all, thank y'all. But overall, today was really incredible. I met so many new followers today, and it was great to see y'all. Great getting some. I'm bringing more content. I got a bunch of stuff coming out. I still got Epic Universe vlog coming out, and I still have a Muppet Vision 3D video coming out. But yeah, that kind of does it here from Six Flags Over Georgia, and peace out. Hope to be back soon.